Hey guys, are you ready for an unforgettable journey? Get ready for an amazing adventure because we're about to dive into Prague, one of the coolest and most enchanting cities in Europe. Prague is like stepping into a fairy tale with its stunning architecture, rich history, and vibrant culture. Every corner of this city tells a story. Think cobblestone streets, colorful buildings, and hidden courtyards just waiting to be explored. It's a place where every alleyway holds a new surprise. It is a city that has something for everyone, whether you are into history, art, food, or just soaking up the atmosphere. From world-class museums to cozy cafes, there is no shortage of things to do. From the grandeur of Prague Castle to the quirky charm of the dancing house, each landmark has its own story and significance. So let's get started on our Prague adventure. There is so much to discover, and I promise it will be an experience you will never forget. Okay, so you are in Prague, and you're ready to explore this beautiful city filled with history and charm. Even though Prague is a walkable city, for first-timers, one of the easiest and most fun ways to see the city is by using the hop-on hop-off tour buses. These buses are designed to make your sightseeing experience as smooth and enjoyable as possible. They take you to all the major attractions, from the iconic Charles Bridge to the majestic Prague Castle. So grab your ticket, hop on board, and let's start our Prague adventure. There is no better way to see this incredible city. First stop, Old Town Square. This place is like stepping back in time. Seriously, it is like something out of a history book, but with way better food and shopping. You will find stunning architecture, colorful buildings, and a lively atmosphere that is contagious. The square is dominated by the iconic tin church, with its towering spires that seem to touch the sky. Make sure to check out the Astronomical Clock, one of Prague's most famous landmarks. Every hour, the clock puts on a little show with its mechanical figures. It's pretty cool. Old Town Square is also a great place to grab a bite to eat. You will find everything from traditional Czech food to international cuisine. And don't forget to try some trudelník, a delicious pastry that is grilled over an open flame and coated in sugar and cinnamon. Yum! Next up, we are heading to Charles Bridge, one of Prague's most iconic landmarks. This bridge is steeped in history and offers breathtaking views of the city. Trust me, you will want to have your camera ready for this one. As you stroll along the bridge, take a moment to admire the 30 Baroque statues that line its sides. Each statue has its own unique story to tell. Legend has it that if you touch the statue of St. John of Nepomuk, you will have good luck. I am not sure if it is true, but it is worth a shot, isn't it? The bridge can get pretty crowded, especially during peak season, but don't let that deter you. The crowds just add to the lively atmosphere. Take your time, soak up the views, and enjoy the energy of this iconic landmark. Kampa Island, a peaceful escape in the city. After the hustle and bustle of Charles Bridge, we are heading to Kampa Island, a little slice of tranquility in the heart of Prague. This charming island is located just below the bridge and offers a peaceful escape from the crowds. As you wander through the island's narrow streets, you will be greeted by colorful houses, quaint cafes, and hidden gardens. It is the perfect place to relax, unwind, and soak up the peaceful atmosphere. If you are an art lover, make sure to check out the Museum Kampa, which houses a collection of modern and contemporary Central European art. One of the island's most unique attractions is the John Lennon Wall. This wall has been covered in John Lennon-inspired graffiti and messages of peace and love since the 1980s. It is a colorful and inspiring sight that is not to be missed. Prague Castle, fit for a king or queen. Get ready to be wowed because we are heading to Prague Castle, one of the largest ancient castles in the world. This sprawling complex is perched high on a hill overlooking the city and offers breathtaking views. Seriously, the views alone are worth the trip. Inside the castle walls, you will find a treasure trove of history and architectural wonders. From the stunning St. Vitus Cathedral to the old royal palace, there is something to amaze everyone. Make sure to check out the changing of the guard ceremony, which takes place every hour on the hour. It is a sight to behold. Prague Castle is a must-see for any visitor to Prague. It is a place where history comes alive, and the views are simply unforgettable. Give yourself plenty of time to explore this sprawling complex, and don't forget your camera. Strahov Monastery, books, beer, and breathtaking views. After the grandeur of Prague Castle, we are heading to Strahov Monastery, a historic monastery that is home to a stunning library, a brewery, and breathtaking views of the city. Yes, you read that right, a brewery. The Strahov Monastery Library is a sight to behold. With its ornate ceilings, towering bookshelves, and priceless collection of books, it is like stepping into a scene from a Harry Potter movie. The library is still a working monastery library, so you can't actually borrow any books. But trust me, just admiring the collection is an experience in itself. After you have had your fill of books, head over to the Strahov Monastic Brewery, which has been brewing beer since the 14th century. You can enjoy a refreshing pint of beer while taking in the stunning views of the city. Talk about a perfect afternoon. Lesser Town, charming streets and hidden gems. Now let's explore Lesser Town, one of Prague's most charming and historically rich neighborhoods. Located on the left bank of the Vltava River, Lesser Town is a maze of cobblestone streets, colorful buildings and hidden courtyards that tell stories of centuries past. It is the perfect place to get lost and discover the city's hidden gems, each corner revealing a new surprise. As you wander through the streets, you will stumble upon quaint cafes, art galleries, and antique shops that offer a glimpse into the local culture and artistry. Make sure to check out Nerudova Street, one of the neighborhood's most picturesque and historically significant streets. The street is lined with colorful houses, each with its own unique sign, reflecting the trades and stories of the past inhabitants. Lesser Town is also home to some of Prague's most beautiful and serene gardens, perfect for a peaceful stroll. The Furtba Garden, a Baroque garden with stunning views of the city, is a must-see. Its meticulously maintained grounds and elegant design make it a true oasis. And if you are looking for a romantic spot, head to Petrin Hill, where you can enjoy panoramic views of the city from the Petrin Lookout Tower. The view is especially breathtaking at sunset, offering a perfect end to your day in Lesser Town. Wenceslas Square, where the city comes alive. Get ready for some serious energy because we are heading to Wenceslas Square, the heart of modern Prague. This bustling square is a hub of activity with shops, restaurants, theatres and nightlife. It is the perfect place to people watch and soak up the city's vibrant atmosphere. Wenceslas Square is more of a long boulevard than a traditional square. At the top of the square, you will find the imposing National Museum, a neo-Renaissance building that houses a vast collection of artifacts and art. The square is also home to the statue of Saint Wenceslas, the patron saint of Bohemia. Wenceslas Square has played a significant role in Czech history. It was the site of many important events, including the Velvet Revolution in 1989. Today, the square is a symbol of the city's vibrancy and resilience. The dancing house architecture that will make you move. Get ready to strike a pose because we are heading to the Dancing House, one of Prague's most unique and controversial buildings. This deconstructivist masterpiece, designed by Frank Gehry, is a must-see for any architecture enthusiast. The building's unusual shape, which resembles a pair of dancers, has earned it the nickname Fred and Ginger, after the famous dancing duo Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. The building's design is a celebration of movement and fluidity, a stark contrast to the traditional architecture that surrounds it. The dancing house is not just a pretty face. It also houses offices, a restaurant and a rooftop bar with stunning views of the city. Whether you love it or hate it, there is no denying that the Dancing House is a unique and thought-provoking piece of architecture. Vyšehrad, legends and history on a hilltop. Let's escape the city bustle and journey back in time to Vyšehrad, a historical fort perched high above the Vltava River. This place is steeped in legends and offers stunning views of Prague. It is like stepping into a fairy tale. According to legend, Vyšehrad was the home of Libuz, the mythical founder of the Přemyslid dynasty. Whether the legends are true or not, Vyšehrad is a place where history comes alive. Explore the ancient walls and admire the stunning views from the ramparts. Vyšehrad is a peaceful and atmospheric place, perfect for a stroll or a picnic. It is a great place to escape the city crowds and soak up the history and beauty of Prague. National Gallery of Prague, a feast for the eyes, calling all art lovers. Our final stop takes us to the National Gallery, a treasure trove of art spanning centuries. Get ready to feast your eyes on masterpieces by Czech masters and international icons, including works by Pablo Picasso, Gustav Klimt, and Alphonse Mucha. The National Gallery is not just one building, but a collection of venues scattered across Prague, each with its own unique charm and collection. You will find everything from medieval sculptures to Baroque paintings to modern and contemporary art. It is a journey through art history. Whether you are an art aficionado or simply appreciate beauty, the National Gallery is a must-visit in Prague. Give yourself plenty of time to explore the various collections and discover the richness of Czech and international art. As we wrap up our incredible journey through Prague, there is one last indulgence we simply must mention: Prague's culinary delights. From hearty Czech classics to international cuisine, this city is a food lover's paradise. Imagine savoring a traditional dish like svikova, a marinated beef sirloin with creamy sauce, or biting into a freshly baked tridilnik, a sweet rolled pastry that's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. But that is not all. Prague's vibrant cafe culture invites you to relax with a cup of world-class coffee or a pint of locally brewed beer. Whether you are dining in a historic tavern or a trendy modern eatery, you will find the flavors of Prague to be as diverse and enchanting as the city itself. So do not just take in the sights, let your taste buds explore too. After all, a trip to Prague is incomplete without experiencing its rich culinary heritage. Bon appétit. Conclusion. Thank you for joining us on this fun tour of Prague. We hope you enjoyed exploring the must-see spots of this beautiful city. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel adventures. Until next time, happy travels!
Thank you for watching. Hope you found this video informative and entertaining. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. We do like to know and hear your feedback. And if you have the means, please consider supporting us on Patreon, where you can get early access to our videos, and where we post bonus material. Till next time, this is Geeky Tidbits saying cheers and have a good day.